In the last 2 years, gold, silver, copper, aluminum, palladium, platinum, zinc are all up by a significant percentages. Have you wondered how to interpret this? Let me explain. Copper, aluminum and zinc are called base metals. They are extensively used in a lot of industries. Copper is the raw material for anything electrical that you can think of. Directly or indirectly, it touches almost all the industries that you can think of. Aluminum is the raw material that goes into the finished products that are key to the packaging, transportation, industrial machinery, construction, and electrical industries. It is also widely used in consumer goods. Zinc is important for industries like construction and infrastructure, pharmaceuticals and nutrition, automotive and transportation, batteries and electronics, metallurgy and alloys, and even consumer goods. What happens when the price of all the base metals go up? The price of the final products that these industries produce would go up. Eventually, all the price increase reaches the end customer, that is you, but with a lag. When the above happens, inflation is very likely to go up in the subsequent quarters and margins of industries may come under pressure. Remember, these effects work with a lag of few quarters to a year. So in my estimate, we may start seeing the effects in second half of 2026 and 2027. Now let's come to the precious metals, that is gold and silver. Apart from some use in electronics, the majority of the use is for jewelry and investments. And in investment terms, these are called safe havens. So when the price of gold and silver goes up, what does it tell us? Investors flock to safe havens when they are highly uncertain about the future. Now add the impact of tariffs that the US has implemented on so many countries. This again works with a lag, but inflation going up in the US again looks very likely. Indian companies are or will be reporting their Q3 FY 25-26 numbers now or in the next 2 months. Combined, this will result in higher inflation in the future. And when the inflation is higher or going up, the central banks are likely to tighten the monetary policy in the future. And the impact of tariffs is that we'll see lower PAT numbers for industries exporting to the US. And investors flocking to safe havens like gold and silver indicates uncertainty. All this points to a possible correction in the markets in the second half of 2026 and or 2027. If we get a push up in stocks, as I am expecting till June-July 2026, smart investors may start being defensive instead of going very long. This is not to scare anyone, but to inform about what I am seeing and interpreting from the macro perspective. These are just my interpretations and I could be wrong. One strong counter-argument is that what happens if all the money that was invested in commodities gets rotated back into equities? In my humble opinion, that would unleash a bull run in equities. This is not a buy, sell or hold recommendation. Please do your own due diligence before making a decision. Thank you for listening.